Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you this DJI Osmo Action 3 that I got for free and what I like about it. I'm just going to show you what's in the box first. Came with these like stickers, and I'll probably put that on my tree stand. And it came with an extra battery, so you get two batteries, which is pretty good. I'm not sure I'll need them, but I have them. It came with the package. And we have this USB-C to USB-C cable, and I bought a Samsung 256 gig card. It also came with this backpack strap thing. This is the case for the actual camera. I guess I'm showing you all this so you don't think that I'm just like making it up, you know? Like, I actually bought this. Essentially, I fronted the money to myself and I just sold some stuff, and I'll get into that in a few. Yeah, and it came with this harness strap. Just put all this stuff back in here. So again, DJI Osmo Action 3. Here it is, nice and up close. And you got these clips here, and that's how you attach it. GoPros have like those like 2-clip deals, and this one doesn't. And we'll get into that in a sec as well. So I'll just pull out the battery here, and there's my card, just kind of fits in like that. Like, I'm not really doing a review on this. It's old tech, but for my needs, it's perfect. And like I said, like, I didn't really pay for this, and I didn't get it as a promotion either. What I did is I just traded up a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I had a bunch of iPhones that I kind of accumulated, and, you know, I've been kind of playing with those for a little bit. I did some work for a guy, paid me in iPhones, and, you know, another guy paid me in iPhones. So what I did is I used those and I just traded them up all the way up to this action camera. So here, I'll just turn it on for you. Like, I'm just gonna make sure that it works. Like, I've already checked it, I already opened it and used it. And there's me. You know, you can do everything on the front screen, which is kind of cool. It's not really why I bought it. Like, basically, I'm just gonna tell you the things that I like about it, like the reason I wanted it. Well, you have a nice responsive screen. Like, I like the 4K 16:9 for, you know, obviously for these videos. And you had quite the assortment of frames per second. You know, the back works here. You know, like, I'm not going to show you how to use all this stuff because most of it I don't really care about. This is what I care about. I want it to record right when I touch it. I also want this RS. So what that is Rock Steady Plus, and Horizon Balancing. And that's basically DJI's, you know, their proprietary stabilization settings. And that's what I need, because I tried using iPhones. They have good stabilization, but, you know, it's not going to be anything close to the Rock Steady or whatever the GoPro thing is, the Hyper Smooth, and that's what I want. So I want to be able to just kind of hop on my bike and do my ride and let you guys watch. And, you know, I want it to be actually watchable. The next thing that I want to show you is this. I'm just going to turn it off, okay? And what I want is, you know, like, very quick response to turning the camera on and recording. So as you can see there, it just started recording right away. And then when you stop, it actually gives you this option to stay on the screen and play with it or whatever. But really what I want is to just turn it on, turn it off, record. And, you know, I don't want the hassle of having to play with it while I'm on my bike, or, you know, or on a run or whatever it might be. So there you go. If I don't tap, it just turns off. Like I said, it's not a review. I'm just kind of showing you what I want from this camera and what I like. So I put that rubber piece aside and just put it back in the box. So, you know, if I need it, I'll just grab it and it's there, but I really don't think I'm going to. It also comes with this piece here, and what it is, it's a magnetic clip for the camera. And as you can see, you have to put it on properly, otherwise it's just like two magnets that just kind of slide over each other, and, you know, it doesn't really stick to the camera. Now, you have to put it in the right way, and then you have to always remember which way you want to put it, so that, you know, like if you're putting it on your helmet or whatever, like the camera will be the right way and it'll record for you. So what I done here is I used that other piece with the 1/4-inch female threading, and I put it onto my selfie stick here. Now, they have another package that comes with a big long selfie stick, but, you know, I'm not paying for that. You know, really, like, I'm all about getting stuff for free. I don't know, all I'm showing you is what I need it for. So we just peel that camera off. It just kind of comes right out of the clips, and they have this protective case. As you can see there, you have your bottom clips on the camera, and you also have these like side clips so that you can mount the camera like in a portrait style. And again, it's like if you don't put it in the right way, the magnets will just slide on each other, and then you just have to redo it so that it clips on. And it seems pretty secure, but like I said, I'm not going to be putting it on the side of a car or anything like that. What this offers here is more than enough for what I will need. You can see there, you can just kind of move it around, do whatever you need to get the shot that you want. And there we go, like it just clips out and then just clips right back in if you want it in the landscape view again, or however that works for you. Again, here are the clips on the bottom, and it's not going to fit onto a 1/4 inch male thread. That didn't come with the strap, by the way. Like, I put that on there myself. What you have to do is you have to make sure you have enough of these clips, and this is important because you only get one clip. I'll just open this up here, this backpack sleeve mount, and like it's nice and rubbery on there, so I can't really see it sliding. And you also get this this sticky mount here. I don't really know what you put that on. Like, they give you instructions, but like, what would you put that on? You can't put that on your dash, so I don't know. You also get this harness, which actually looks pretty high quality. Again, you have to have a clip for that. That'll fit in there, but it has this quick release kind of twists on and twists off, and what they do is they give you mounts on the back and on the front. So I guess if you're a big spender and you have two, you can get the back and the front. I have to have extra clips to mount the camera onto. Now, you can keep using the same one, but eventually you realize it's no different than a GoPro, and like it kind of defeats the whole purpose of the quick release action there. Not to mention, the more you mount it and remove it, the more susceptible the two prongs there are to breaking, and then you have to get another one anyway. So what I did is I bought this extra one here. It's Tellison. I don't know. It seemed pretty good. It was cheap. So now here what I did is I made a sun visor clip mount so that when I drive, I'll be able to record the road, and like I'll kind of have that kind of content, because in my city, like there's a lot of bad there's a lot of bad drivers. So it's kind of like easy content, and maybe people will actually watch it. So here we go, just kind of put them back together. Now, I got this other stuff here. I got this GoPro aftermarket harness, and my buddy broke it, so he just gave it to me. And again, like there's that clip, and what it does, it has this quick release, which will work with this GoPro harness as well. So it's kind of a two-in-one kind of deal. Like, everything just kind of works. All you have to do is just look at what you have and play with it, and see what you can make out of it. And the imagination is free. He also gave me this like head strap, because his standards will never allow him to wear one. So I haven't worn it yet. So here we go. What I've done is I've shown you like what I bought, the box that it comes with, all the stuff that's in the box. Here's the camera. Like, it has those clips. It just kind of clips on, clips off. You can put it on the mount, portrait style or landscape style, like very easily. And these are the things that I liked about it, and that's why I bought it. And that's all I'm really going to show you here. Again, I was able to make some DIY stuff, like a visor mount for the car, and that of course also needs that clip, which is quick release for portrait and landscape modes. The clamp has a quick release of its own, and that can be used on this harness as well. It's just a matter of getting it in there, and it'll just work. Here, I'll just demonstrate it really quick. You can just kind of put that on. Let's see. Again, you have to make sure you mount it the right way, because they're magnets. Like, opposite poles will attract, and same poles will repulse. All right, so you can see there, like, it might fit upside down, it might work, it might not work. And if you have a problem, you just kind of take the quick release out and, flip it around or whatever. And, this is the best example that I can give of these quick release mounts being so handy. Like, it's almost near impossible to kind of do what I'm doing here with a GoPro, because you're constantly using the screw thing. Like, you're constantly taking it out, and, like, what are the chances on film you're going to end up breaking it? And again, like the things I like, I want to be able to press the record, and it starts recording, And then when I stop recording, I want to be able to stay on the screen if necessary, but I also want to be able to just let it turn off on its own. And it's pretty easy to change the resolution, to change the frames per second, and most of all, the stabilization. So I want that rock steady, which, for the most part works great for just like walking. The Rocksteady Plus, like if I'm on the bike or if I'm running, I want that. And horizon balance, well, I'm guessing like if you're just standing still or whatever. But I don't know, I'm gonna have to use it. Again, just turn it off. I hope you liked this video, and if you're in the market for an action camera or whatever, and you don't want to upset your wife or whatever, hint hint. There are ways that you can make the money by trading or flipping other things and buying the thing that you want. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.